If you're looking for the best bookshelf speakers under $1,000, here's a list you must see. We made this list based on our personal preference and sorted it based on their features, prices, quality, durability, and reputation of the manufacturers and customer feedback. Also, we've included options for every type of customer. So let's get started. At the first position of our list, we have Audioengine A5 Wireless. First up on our top 10 is this mid-range price too. Established by top manufacturers Audioengine, they have beautiful aesthetics using their smooth, curved edges. They are very well constructed, and beneath their charming good looks lie some impressive custom design parts. Every part is manufactured and developed in-house where possible. Any unavoidable outsourcing work is still tailored to their strict design specs to be perfectly fit due to its function. Each piece is also easily integrated into the left lecturer to be ultra effective. The cabinet is critically calibrated to provide optimal audio clarity for the great and full range motorist. They feature a bass dock to maintain sufficient airflow as well as reduce unwanted bass resonance. The amplifier is good quality, as is the crossover circuitry. The preamp sections are mounted up and down to help protect against mechanical shock and essentially giving more durability to the electronics, guaranteeing a longer life. They have built-in Bluetooth and stream without having wires at an audiophile level. Make no mistake, despite their classification, they are a fantastic pair, although bass lovers might extravagant hooking these up to a sub. Moving on to the next at number 2 with KEF Cone 150. The Cone 150 match is based on KEF's state-of-the-art HF driver developed for their leading blade model. They are essentially a smaller version of the well-received Q300s. Every feature a single solitary 5.25 patented Uni-Q driver array that has been painstakingly engineered to produce extremely accurate three-dimensional sound. Nestled in the heart from the array is a larger devoted aluminum dome tweeter with increased sensitivity and great energy handling. The main driver cone is a magnesium/lightweight aluminum alloy composite. It is remarkably rigid and copes quickly with full balanced stereo mids. The surround is made of their proprietary Z-Flex material to help dampen against distortion. Each presenter stands just below a foot tall, making it an aptly suited size for a bookshelf speaker. They require 100 watts of amplification power. The number 3 position is held by SVS Prime. The SVS Prime set are a top-quality set of bookshelf speakers created for two-channel purists. It is one of the finest internal its class and price range. They are of the compact nature, well-designed, and expertly crafted. They make an awesome foundation for almost any surround system setup and serve up world-class performance. The drawer was precision machined from plans which were CAD and FEA optimized to reduce tweeter diffraction and a natural and colored sound. The bass is enough as a standalone, though these are intended to be part of a bigger sound system setup. The 6.5-inch woofer is fitted within its own sealed pocket. The cones are rigid but lightweight. The light and weight, super rigid lightweight aluminum dome tweeter and its diffuser provide high sound stress levels without distortion. The Prime set shares exactly the same sophisticated circuitry and high-quality drivers from the Ultra range. The two-way crossover being the key element. The patented Sound Match crossover features premium grade capacitors, air core conductors, and heavy trace printed circuit boards which yield reduced distortion and better heat dissipation. Next at number 4 we have KEF LS50 Mini. The LS50 is among KEF's 3 main primary speakers along with the renowned Blade and Muon. It tasks hyper-realistic soundscapes. It features the same incredible Uni-Q motorist array setup which was first designed for the Blade model. The revolutionary design concept, as we previously divulged, basically seats the tweeter directly in the middle of the mid-range motorist for a much wider radiated dispersion. The Uni-Q array is nestled in a Z-Flex surround, which is not only a groundbreaking composite but boosts the unique aesthetics of the combine. Whilst we are on the subject of seams, the curved baffles are sleek and modern, and they come in 4 different color choices, each visually spectacular, offset against the visible individuals. Their artful designs are in reality a culmination of engineering advances wrapped in a functional design that just so happens to be stunning to the eye. They have a good mid to high frequency response, have an optimum decibel level of 106, and require amplifying power somewhere within 25 and 100 watts. It really is exponentially smaller than the other main models, being a mini product but packs an incredible impact. The number 5 position is held by SVS Ultra bookshelf speakers. If the SVS price did bowl you over, Here is their next phase bookshelf speakers. Using their Ultra line, every feature on the model has been designed specifically with optimal sonic objective at the core. From its baffle's tasty tapered edges, which not only look stylish but help minimize diffraction profoundly, to its separate sub-enclosures that optimize car owner performance enormously. The 6.5-inch the middle of bass drivers include composite glass dietary fiber cone that has a very vulnerable response and is rigid sufficient to handle durable under stress. They provide flawless low end thanks to their superb enclosure design. The tweeter is a highly efficient 1-inch aluminum dome tweeter which provides crisp, sleek audio clarity. The two-way crossover circuitry is enhanced by SVS branded sound match technology and expertly refined topography that allows for highly accurate pinpoint image phase coherency. All of the elements are top-notch, premium capacitors, and heat-dissipating components assist efficiently cool the tweeters whilst they work. Between the drivers, they have a pretty generous frequency response between the two, but are once again intended to be a part of a larger system. So don't expect too much for the largemouth bass. It is, however, extended regarding most two-way speakers. The number 6 position is dominated by Acoustics 3020. Now for a look at a less extravagantly priced option, which still benefits from all the expertise in an award-successful heritage. Acoustics have somehow managed to design and fabricate a delectable set of bookshelf speakers that expel perfectly balanced high-fidelity room-filling seam without sacrificing on the aesthetics. To get a beautiful set, which comes in 4 different colors, which may have stunning sound to match their charm, and all for an affordable price that rivals many of its main competitors. The 3020 set is around 25% bigger in height and depth than the previous model, for larger scale sound and bass resonance. The enclosures are highly durable because of their newly improved structural dependability. Acoustics have actually opted to move away from conventional terminal cutouts, choosing low-profile binding posts instead. They feature a new middle/bass driver and decoupled high-volume driver with a very large surround for an extended dispersion field. The tweeter simply being decoupled from the baffles signifies there is less risk of disturbance. They incorporate a PRP, indicate point bracing system, which helps keep the enclosure noise free for a more accurate sound. Moving on to the next at number 7 with Klipsch RP160M. Hot off of the esteemed Klipsch reference premier line are these inspired bookshelves speakers, which are the culmination of Klipsch's decade of expertise in design and some pretty cutting-edge technical package and contemporary small cabinet full of high-end capabilities. Named mainly because it borrows its shape and efficient air transferring functionality from Klipsch's novel Tractrix horn. They are ported employing a newly fabricated Tractrix port. The woofers are 6.5 inches and composed of spun copper and a ceramic metallic composite. Its makeup ensures exceptional firmness for a minimal breakup. They feature a newly designed version of their noteworthy 90x90 Tractrix horn, which employs a rounded horn paired to a rectangular horn mouth for an expanded high-frequency answer, enhancing dynamics dramatically. It really is formed from compressed, molded rubber, which also dampens as you go along, creating the cleanest sounding audio possible. Deep inside sits a linear travel suspensions tweeter forged of titanium. They have a peak power handling of 400 watts for every pair. The number 8 position is held by Klipsch R-15PM. Or maybe you aren't looking for a system setup up. Fear not, as Klipsch make a great selection of powered speakers. If the Klipsch we reviewed above is priced out of your range, the R-15PM really are a fantastic pair that produce full rich sound with high fidelity. They are affordably done and priced neat a receiver. Every single speaker features a 1 aluminum diaphragm compression driver, mated to a proprietary Tractrix horn which expels air more rapidly as the circular opening becomes square along the way. Using the highs taken effectively good care of, the mid/bass is dealt with wonderfully by its 5.25-inch copper spun IMG subwoofer, which is shielded. They have got ultra-low disturbance amplifiers and have been customized engineered to optimize audio quality. They are extremely well crafted to make for a high-performing set of speaker systems. The versatile connectivity alternatives include wireless Bluetooth, computerized optical inputs, as well as analog RCA and USB. Next at number 9 we have Dynadiociato, for a substitute compact option that really does deliver a scale of sound reproduction that is fully contradictory for its physical dimension. They are built by Danish manufacturers Dynaudio, who have swiftly made quite a name for themselves in the wireless speaker sector. They provide a high-fidelity internet streaming experience, which many wireless Bluetooth speakers do not adequately supply in terms of quality. The units are formed from a molded composite with an aluminum baffle. They harbor a durable, ultra-rigid cone 14 mid/large emitt bass driver, which is paired with a higher performance 28 tweeter. The array is fairly standard but within the circuitry table, and digital signal digesting is where this pair genuinely shines. They utilize correct time coherent phase, linear FIR filters, power optimization, and adaptive bass technological innovation to extend lower frequency reaction and improve crossover fluidity. They have digital, optical, and analog hookups, and also have a similar modern connectivity advantages as their larger companions, with their wireless Bluetooth capabilities. They sync without or with a Dynaudio USB hub, are easy to use, and also include a handy remote control. Finally, the number 10 position is dominated by Edifier R2000DB. Very last in today's reviews, along with the lowest priced product in the lot, are these impressive Edifier bookshelf speakers. We certainly have included them because we honestly feel they are par with some of the much more high-priced speakers out there. Perhaps we have a soft spot. We just recently featured these babies inside our 10 best bookshelf audio speakers article. They too are a run pair with Bluetooth connections as well as digital optical, coaxial I/O such as the Klipsch reviewed above. The dedicated bass driver is really a 4 composite cone woofer. This produces deep large emitt bass. The highs are looked after by its 13 silk dome tweeter with a really advanced digital processing circuitry to enhance the crossover to provide high-quality audio that is natural sounding and well-defined. The cabinet is ported and benefits from the same accurate calibration and all of the popular design aspects featured in Edifier's most popular lines. They feature easy access side panel controls located on the productive speaker as well as a useful distant. They have a wide frequency answer and low impedance. These people have a peak RMS of 42 watts combined. That's all for today. We upload tech product review videos every single day, so don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon for the upcoming video notification.